My beloved child, as you walk through the trials of life, there are moments when your burdens feel too heavy to bear. When the weight of financial struggles presses down upon you like a stone upon your heart. I see your tears. And I hear your prayers. You are not alone. Just as I was with Mary and Martha in their moment of despair, I am with you now, ready to bring light into your darkest hour. When Lazarus lay in the tomb, hope seemed lost. But I stood before the tomb and called him forth into life. I tell you today, prayer for financial miracle is your call to life. A way to bring my intervention into your financial challenges. Just as I intervened to bring Lazarus from death to life. Your financial struggles may seem insurmountable. But I tell you this, no matter how impossible your situation may feel. Welcome to the channel, Prayer for Financial Miracle. Here, you will see financial miracle stories in the Bible, and you pray and apply. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to help your life. I am the God of resurrection. Just as I raised Lazarus from the dead, I can raise your finances from ruin. But you must come to me with faith, believing that nothing is beyond my power. Through prayer for financial miracle, you invite me into your financial life, asking for my wisdom, my provision, and my guidance. I will not abandon you in your time of need. Instead, I will walk with you through every valley, every hardship, and every moment of doubt. My child, when you pray, pray with the unwavering belief that I am listening. Too often, the enemy will try to convince you that your prayers go unheard. But I tell you, I hear every word. When you lift your heart to me in Catholic prayer for financial miracle, you are speaking to the one who holds the universe in his hands. The one who created wealth and who knows your needs better than you do. Your prayer is not a cry into the void, it is a conversation with your loving Father, who desires nothing more than to see you prosper and thrive. Your financial struggles may feel like the tomb where Lazarus lay, dark, closed off, and without hope. But I say to you, as I said to Lazarus, come forth. I am calling your financial life to rise from the grave. But I need you to believe, to trust that I am capable of doing more than you can imagine. Prayer for financial miracle is the key to unlocking my blessings. But it must be rooted in faith. You must come to me with confidence, trusting that I will provide not just for your immediate needs but in ways that bring lasting financial peace. Subscribe to this channel, my child, so that you may continue learning how to pray effectively and powerfully for financial miracles. As you grow in faith, you will see how I am working in your life, even in the moments when answers seem delayed. Together, through prayer and perseverance, you will see my hand moving, guiding, and providing for you in ways you could never have imagined. My dear child, faith is not just a feeling, it is a decision to trust me. Even when the road ahead seems uncertain. When you pray for a financial miracle, do so with the belief that I am already at work in your situation. Too often, my children pray and then continue to worry, as if they are uncertain whether I will provide. I tell you, worry is the opposite of faith. When you come to me in Catholic prayer for financial miracle, bring with you a heart full of trust, knowing that I will not abandon you. I am your Father, and I take care of my children. Your financial decisions, when placed in my hands, become opportunities for growth, for wisdom, and for blessings. just as Lazarus came forth from the tomb. Your finances will come forth from the struggles that have held them back. But you must persevere in prayer. Do not give up simply because the answer does not come immediately. Remember, my timing is perfect, and I am never late. Prayer for financial miracle requires patience, faith, and a heart that is willing to trust in my timing. Let me guide you in every decision you make. Bring it to me first, whether it is a small financial choice or a large one. Come to me in prayer. I will give you the wisdom to see beyond the immediate, to make decisions that honor me and lead to lasting financial stability. Your trust in me will be the foundation upon which I build the blessings I have prepared for you. Welcome to the channel, Prayer for Financial Miracle. Here, you will see financial miracle stories in the Bible, and you pray and apply. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to help your life as you journey through this process. I ask that you also encourage others. Share this video with those who are struggling financially, so that they too may learn how to come to me in prayer and trust me with their finances. Together, as a community of faith, you will see how I move in miraculous ways, transforming not only your financial lives but your hearts as one. Introduction, a journey of faith and strength in financial challenges. There is a story in the scriptures, one that echoes through time and speaks not only of physical resurrection but of the limitless power of hope and faith. In John 11, 1-44. I stood before the tomb of Lazarus, a man whose body had been sealed away in darkness for 4 days. To the world, his situation was hopeless, a final chapter written in the ink of despair. But I called out to Lazarus with a voice that pierced the veil of death, and he came forth, alive once again. This miracle was not just about bringing a body back to life, it was a sign of how my love can break through any darkness, any impossibility, and bring new life where there was once none. I tell you this, my child, because you too face tombs in your life, tombs of financial burden, of overwhelming debt, of anxiety that steals your peace. And yet, just as I called Lazarus out of the tomb, I am calling you out of the tomb of financial despair. Through prayer for financial miracle, you are lifting your voice to me, and in response, I am lifting you from the depths of financial challenge. It may feel as if your resources are dead, as if your opportunities have been sealed away. But I am here, ready to roll the stone away from your financial tomb and breathe life into your circumstances. Think of Lazarus' story like the struggles you face today. You may feel buried beneath the weight of debt, as though the stone of financial stress has been placed in front of you, cutting off the light. But I remind you, just as the tomb could not hold Lazarus, your financial struggles do not define you. When you pray, when you come to me with a heart full of faith, I hear you. Catholic prayer for financial miracle is like a key that opens the door to my grace, my provision, and my wisdom. My child, imagine your financial situation as a field of barren soil. The ground appears dry, cracked, and lifeless. But just as the rain nourishes the earth, turning desert into a garden, your prayers for financial help reach me like a downpour of trust. With each word, you are planting seeds of faith, seeds that will one day bear fruit in abundance. Through powerful prayer for financial miracle, you are not just asking for money or relief, you are asking for me to transform the way you manage your resources, the way you make decisions, and the way you trust in my timing. Patience, my child, is the water that allows your seeds of faith to grow. When you come to me, know that I am already working. Just as the rain begins to fall long before the first drop touches the earth, your prayer for financial miracle is not a cry that goes unanswered. It is a whisper that reaches my heart. A signal that you are ready to walk with me. Not only through your times of prosperity but through every financial trial you face. Do not think that your struggles are too great or that I am distant in your time of need. Just as I stood outside Lazarus' tomb and called him forth, so too do I stand with you now, calling you forth from the shadows of financial despair. Your burdens, no matter how heavy, are not too great for me. Catholic prayer for financial miracle is a path not only to financial provision, but to deeper trust in me, a trust that knows I am with you in the waiting, in the uncertainty, and in the moments where you cannot yet see the full picture. My child, you may wonder, when will my miracle come? I tell you, it is already on the way. Just as the dawn breaks slowly before the light of day floods the earth, so too does my provision unfold in your life. Every prayer you offer is like a beam of light breaking through the darkness. Through your faith, through your perseverance, you are calling forth the financial blessings that I have already prepared for you. But do not rush, for just as a tree grows tall and strong with time, so too will your blessings take root, grow, and multiply. I encourage you, my beloved, to share your story. Comment below this video, and let others know how I have worked in your life. Your testimony is a beacon of light for others who are walking through their own financial trials. Your words, your faith, can inspire others to continue praying, to continue trusting in my provision. Together, as a community, we can spread the message that I am the God who provides, who rescues, who calls each of you out of your financial tombs into the light of abundance. If you have found strength in this message, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and continue learning how to live in faith, trusting me in all areas of your life, especially your finances. Share this video so that others may be encouraged, so that we may grow together in faith, in hope, and in the knowledge that I am always with you, even in your darkest financial moments. 2. The power of faith, absolute trust in God for your finances. My beloved child, when the weight of financial struggles bears down on you, it is easy to feel overwhelmed, as though you are standing in the shadow of a mountain too high to climb. But I tell you this, do not doubt. Just as I called Lazarus from the tomb, bringing life where there was death, so too can I breathe life into your financial situation. No matter how deep your struggles may feel, no matter how dark the road may seem, I am with you. When you face difficulty, do not waver, but trust in me. I say to you, my love and power know no bounds. And when you come to me in faith, miracles happen. You may wonder how to unlock this power in your financial life. And I tell you, it begins with trust. When you come to me with a prayer for financial miracle, you are not just asking for help, you are placing your faith in my ability to turn what seems impossible into a path forward. Your prayer is the key that opens the door to my grace, allowing me to work in your finances, to guide you, and to provide what you need. Catholic prayer for financial miracle is not just a request for more resources, it is a declaration that you believe in my power to provide, to multiply, and to bring hope even in the most difficult financial times. Think of your faith as a seed, small, but capable of growing into a mighty tree. With each prayer, that seed is nurtured, watered by your trust in me, and fed by my promises. The more you believe, the deeper your faith grows, and like a tree that reaches toward the heavens, your trust in me will stretch toward new horizons of financial freedom. Through your powerful prayer for financial miracle, you are not just asking for relief, you are asking for strength, for guidance, and for the wisdom to make decisions that honor me. When you face financial challenges, do not be discouraged by what your eyes see. Just as I brought Lazarus out of the tomb, I can bring you out of the depths of financial despair. I am the God of resurrection, not just of life but of hope, of opportunity, of provision. When you pray, believe that I am already working on your behalf. Even when you cannot yet see the results, the answer may not come in the way you expect. But I promise you this, I will provide. Through Catholic prayer for financial miracle, you will find the peace and assurance that I am guiding your steps. Now, I invite you to take action. If you have found strength in these words, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel and continue learning how to live by faith, especially in your financial life. Share this video with others, so they too can be reminded of my power to transform financial situations through faith and prayer. 3. God always listens. How to pray effectively for a financial miracle. When you kneel before me, with your heart full of questions and worries, know this, I am listening. Every word you utter in faith, every silent plea, is heard by me. No prayer goes unnoticed, and no request is too small or too great for me. When you come to me with a prayer for financial miracle, you are not just speaking into the void, you are calling out to the one who loves you beyond measure, who sees your struggles, and who is already working in ways you cannot yet see. In the depths of your financial challenges, it may feel as though your prayers are delayed, that my response is distant. But, just as I was not too late to save Lazarus, I am never too late in your life. Though it may seem like the answer is delayed, I remind you, I always arrive at the perfect time. Your Catholic prayer for financial miracle is like the first light of dawn breaking through the night. It signals the beginning of a new chapter in your life, one where faith overcomes fear, and trust brings forth blessings. How to pray effectively for a financial miracle. When you pray for financial help, it is important to approach me with a heart full of faith. Do not doubt. Even when the weight of your financial situation feels overwhelming. Just as I raised Lazarus from the dead, I can breathe new life into your financial situation. Come to me with trust, believing that I can and will work in your life. This is the essence of a powerful prayer for financial miracle, not just a request for money or relief, but a deep surrender to my will. A belief that I will guide you through the storm. Prayer is not just about asking, it's about connecting with me, growing in trust, and learning to see the world through the eyes of faith. When you pray, don't simply list your needs, offer your heart, your trust, and your willingness to follow my guidance. Sometimes, the answer may come in a way that surprises you. It may not always be the financial windfall you expect, but it will always be exactly what you need. In your Catholic prayer for financial miracle, remember that I am a God who provides in abundance. I do not just give enough, I give in overflowing measure. But you must come to me with patience, trusting that I know the perfect time to bring your miracle, just as a seed takes time to grow into a fruitful tree. So too does my provision unfold in your life. Do not rush the process. My child, each moment of waiting is a moment of growth. A moment where your faith deepens and your trust in me grows stronger. Remember the story of Lazarus. His sisters, Mary and Martha, were desperate for my arrival. But they believed I had come too late. They saw death. But I saw life. They saw the end. But I saw the beginning of a miracle. In the same way, when you pray for a financial miracle, you may feel like the answer is delayed or that the opportunity has passed. But I tell you this, I am never too late. Just as I called Lazarus out of the tomb, I can call your finances out of the depths of despair. No situation is too far gone for me to restore. A powerful prayer for financial miracle comes from a heart that is not only asking for provision but is trusting in my timing. I will never leave you, and I will never forsake you, even in your financial struggles. I am with you, guiding you through each decision, each trial, and each challenge. Your financial miracle may not look like what you expect, but I assure you, it will be exactly what you need. How to keep praying with trust. When you pray, I want you to hold on to hope. Even in the waiting, do not let doubt steal your peace. Every moment of prayer brings you closer to the blessings I have prepared for you. A Catholic prayer for financial miracle is powerful because it is grounded in faith, a faith that knows I am always working for your good. Even when the answer isn't immediately clear, come to me with all your concerns, your hopes, your needs, and your dreams. Lay them at my feet and know that I am listening. Just as I stood outside the tomb of Lazarus, so too do I stand beside you now, ready to bring new life into your financial situation. When you pray, do not focus on what seems impossible. Instead, focus on me. For with me, all things are possible. As you move forward in faith, remember to share your story. Your testimony of how I have worked in your financial life can be a beacon of hope for others. Comment below this video and tell others how prayer for financial miracle has changed your life. How I have provided for you in ways that only I can. By sharing your story, you are helping to spread the message of faith, of hope, and of my unfailing provision. My child, do not be afraid to trust in me completely. I see the full picture, and I know the best path forward for you, even when the road seems difficult. I am leading you to a place of peace, a place where your needs are met, and your heart is full. Through prayer for financial miracle, you are inviting me into your financial life. And I promise you this, I will guide you. I will open doors that no man can shut. And I will provide in ways that you could never have imagined. Now, I encourage you to continue this journey of faith. Subscribe to this channel so that you can receive more guidance on how to live a life of trust and prayer, especially when it comes to your finances. Share this video with others, so that they too may find the strength to trust in me for their financial miracles. Together, we will walk the path of faith, and together, we will see miracles unfold. with all my love and never-ending care. 4. Patience in trials, praying and waiting for a financial miracle. My beloved child, there is a truth I want you to carry deep within your heart: miracles do not always happen in an instant. My miracles, I tell you, are often born through the soil of patience and faith. Only then will you see my hand move in ways you cannot imagine. I know the trials you face, the burdens of financial uncertainty that weigh on your spirit. But I say to you, do not lose hope. When you come to me with a heart full of faith through your prayer for financial miracle, trust that I am already working behind the scenes, even if the results are not immediately visible. Imagine a seed planted in the ground. You cannot see its roots spreading, the small growth beneath the surface. But day by day, it is moving closer to the light. Your prayers work the same way. Each Catholic prayer for financial miracle you offer is like a drop of water nurturing that seed. It may take time for the full fruit of your prayers to appear. But in time, through trust and perseverance, I will bring forth the blessing you need. Be patient, my child, for in the waiting, I am preparing something far greater than you can imagine. How patience works in your financial life. When you pray for a financial miracle, it is natural to hope for an immediate solution. But I want you to understand that the best things often come with time. My timing is perfect, and I see the entire path ahead of you, even when it feels like the doors are closed. Your powerful prayer for financial miracle is a step of faith that invites me into your financial journey. And with each step, I am guiding you toward the breakthrough you seek. But patience, my child, is the key. Just as a farmer waits for the rain to nourish the crops, so too must you wait for the right moment when the rain of my blessing will pour down on your financial situation. Do not be disheartened by the waiting. Each day of patience deepens your faith, strengthens your trust in me, and prepares your heart for the abundance I am bringing. In your financial life, there will be moments when you feel as if nothing is changing. The debt may still be there, the bills may still pile up, and the stress may feel overwhelming. But I ask you to remember this: I am not bound by time. I am already at work, even when you cannot see it. Every prayer, every moment of trust, brings you closer to the miracle you are waiting for. My child, I know how hard it is to wait, especially when the weight of financial struggles feels so heavy. But I am with you in every moment, guiding you through the process. When you come to me with a Catholic prayer for financial miracle, know that I hear you, and I am preparing the way. Sometimes, the waiting is part of the miracle itself. Through patience, you will discover strength you never knew you had. And you will see how I am shaping not only your finances but also your heart. Patience is not passive. It is an active trust in me. When you pray for a financial miracle, I want you to trust that I will provide in my perfect timing. It may not come when you expect it, but it will come when it is best for you. The waiting is not a delay, it is preparation. I am preparing you for the blessings that are on their way. Just as a tree does not grow strong overnight, so too will your faith and financial stability grow through time. Each powerful prayer for financial miracle you offer strengthens the roots of your trust in me. Do not be discouraged if the answers seem slow in coming. I am working in ways that you cannot see, and I am orchestrating a plan that will bring you peace, provision, and joy. The example of Lazarus. Remember Lazarus, my child? When I stood before his tomb, many thought I was too late. But I tell you, I am never too late. Just as I called Lazarus from death, I can bring life into your financial situation. No matter how hopeless it may seem, it may feel like your prayers are delayed. But in reality, I am always on time. Trust that I will come through for you, just as I did for Lazarus. In the story of Lazarus, the miracle came after a period of waiting, after everyone had given up hope. But I did not give up. I knew the perfect moment to act. In the same way, your prayer for financial miracle is not forgotten, and your patience is not in vain. When the time is right, I will open the doors of heaven and pour out blessings that will overflow into your life. As you continue to pray and wait for your financial miracle, I ask you to remain steadfast in your faith. Do not waver, even when the road seems long. I am with you, and I will never leave you. Your Catholic prayer for financial miracle is heard, and I am responding in ways that will become clear in time. Each prayer you offer builds a foundation of trust, one that will support the blessings I have in store for you. If you have found strength in these words, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel so that you may continue to receive guidance and spiritual support for your financial journey. Share this video with others, for there are many who need to hear the message of patience and faith. Together, we can walk this path of trust, knowing that I am leading each of you to a place of peace and provision. 5. The importance of faith in financial decisions. When you stand at the crossroads of financial decisions, unsure of which path to take, remember this: faith is your guiding light. I once said, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you will see things that human eyes cannot perceive. That same faith, small yet powerful, not only guides your spiritual journey but also serves as your compass in every financial decision you face. Think of faith as a bridge over troubled waters. On one side, you stand with your worries, your financial burdens, and your fears of the unknown. On the other side is peace, clarity, and the blessings I have prepared for you. Faith is the bridge that carries you across, even when the waters beneath are raging. Through prayer for financial miracle, you are laying each stone of that bridge with trust in me, allowing me to guide your steps and lead you to the answers you seek. Applying faith in your financial life. When you face difficult financial decisions, it is easy to be overwhelmed by numbers, uncertainty, and doubt. But I ask you to turn to me. Pray with faith and trust that I am working on your behalf. Just as a sailor looks to the stars to navigate through the darkest nights, let your faith be the light that guides you through financial uncertainty. With every Catholic prayer for financial miracle you offer, you are inviting my wisdom and guidance into your financial life. Faith is not passive. It is active. It is believing that I am already at work, even when the solution isn't immediately clear. When you pray for financial guidance, do so with the faith of a mustard seed. That small seed of faith, when nurtured, grows into a mighty tree that can weather any storm. Through your powerful prayer for financial miracle, I will give you the strength to make decisions rooted in wisdom, not fear. My child, your financial journey is part of your spiritual journey. Just as I lead you in matters of the heart and soul, I also wish to lead you in your financial life. Do not separate the two. When you pray for financial help, come to me with your whole heart. Ask for my guidance not only in your spiritual growth but in your financial decisions. Trust that I care about your struggles and that I have the wisdom to lead you to prosperity and peace. There will be moments when you feel lost, unsure of how to manage your resources or where to turn for help. It is in these moments that faith becomes the anchor that holds you steady. When you pray with faith, you are declaring that you trust in my timing, my provision, and my plan for your life. You are opening your heart to the blessings I have already prepared for you. Do not let fear drive your decisions. Fear is like a cloud that covers the light of faith, making the path ahead seem dark and uncertain. But with prayer for financial miracle, you are parting the clouds, allowing my light to shine through. Your faith will illuminate the way forward, revealing opportunities and solutions that you could not see before. Trust me, my child. When you face financial uncertainty, come to me first. Pray with the faith that I will provide you with the wisdom and clarity you need. Your Catholic prayer for financial miracle is not just a plea for help but a powerful declaration of your trust in me. Trust that I am already working, that I am aligning things in your favor, and that I will lead you to make decisions that bring peace and provision. Just as a farmer trusts that the seeds he plants will grow, even though he cannot see the roots spreading beneath the soil, so too must you trust in the process of faith. Plant the seed of faith through your prayers, and I will nurture it, causing it to grow and bear fruit in your financial life. I will open doors that seem closed, provide opportunities that seem out of reach, and give you the wisdom to manage your resources with grace and purpose. My child, I invite you now to reflect on the financial decisions you face. Are you trusting me with them? Are you praying with faith, believing that I will guide you? Share your experiences with others, for your story of faith can inspire those who are also struggling. Comment below and tell others about the financial decisions you have made through prayer and trust in me. Together, we can build a community of faith, where miracles are not just hoped for but expected. If you have found strength and guidance in these words, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel so that you may continue to receive spiritual and financial wisdom through prayer. Share this video with others, so they too may learn how to live by faith in their financial decisions. Together, we will walk this path of trust and provision, knowing that I am always with you, leading you toward abundance and peace, with all my love and eternal guidance. 6. Success stories, financial miracles from real life. There is a power in prayer, a power that transcends all earthly struggles, including the burdens of financial hardship. Let me share with you a story of faith, one that reveals the strength and grace that I provide to those who come to me in prayer. This is not just a story of numbers or bank accounts, it is a story of a heart transformed by trust, a soul strengthened by belief in my provision. There was a woman, much like many of you, who faced overwhelming financial challenges. Her debts were mounting, her resources dwindling, and it seemed as if no solution was in sight. Yet, in the quiet of her heart, she came to me. She offered a simple yet powerful prayer for financial miracle, asking for my guidance and strength to endure the trial she faced. She did not ask for riches or luxury, but for the wisdom to manage her resources and the faith to trust in my timing. Day by day, she prayed, Her prayers were not filled with desperation but with hope. She trusted that, just as I had provided for her in the past, I would continue to guide her through this storm. She began to feel a sense of peace, a calm that reassured her that I was working, even when the solution was not immediately clear. This peace is what sustained her, and it is what sustains anyone who turns to me with a heart full of faith through Catholic prayer for financial miracle. And then, the doors began to open. Opportunities she had never considered appeared. A job offer, unexpected but perfectly suited for her, came her way. A financial solution, one that seemed impossible before, was suddenly within reach. Her situation, which had once felt like an insurmountable mountain, began to change. What seemed like a financial tomb was transformed into a new beginning. Through her persistent prayer for financial miracle, she witnessed my intervention firsthand. The power of prayer in financial miracles. This story, my child, is not just about numbers or monetary gain. It is about the transformation that happens when you place your trust fully in me. When you offer a Catholic prayer for financial miracle, you are doing more than just asking for help. You are inviting me into your financial life, trusting that I will guide you, provide for you, and strengthen you. You are acknowledging that even in the darkest times, I am working for your good. The key to a powerful prayer for financial miracle lies not in the words you say, but in the faith you hold. Faith, like a mustard seed, may start small, but it grows into something mighty. Through your faith, I can work miracles, not just in your financial life but in every aspect of your existence. Your financial struggles are not too great for me to handle. And when you pray with trust, you are opening the door to solutions you cannot yet see. The story I shared is not unique. I have heard the prayers of many who, like the woman in this story, have come to me with hearts full of faith. I have seen their burdens, and I have answered their prayers, often in ways they never expected. Some have seen new job opportunities open, while others have received financial help from unexpected sources. Some have learned to manage their resources in ways that brought them greater peace and stability. In each case, the miracle was not just about the finances, it was about the faith that grew through the process. Share your story of faith and miracles. Now, my beloved, I invite you to share your own stories. Have you experienced a financial miracle? Has your prayer for financial miracle brought you peace, provision, or guidance in ways you did not expect? I encourage you to comment below this video and tell others how your faith has been strengthened through Catholic prayer for financial miracle. Your testimony can inspire others to keep praying, to keep believing, and to trust that I am working in their lives as well. By sharing your story, you are spreading hope. You are reminding others that I am not distant, that I am not far removed from their struggles. I am present, always listening, always ready to guide and provide. Through your words, you can build up the faith of others, showing them that no situation is too difficult for me to change. If you have found encouragement in this message, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel so that you may continue to receive guidance and support as you walk your financial journey with me. Share this video with those who may be in need of a reminder that I am the God of provision, that I hear their prayers, and that I am working in their lives even when they cannot yet see it. Remember, Financial miracles are not just about numbers, they are about faith. They are about trusting that I will provide in my perfect timing. That I will guide you through the storms of financial uncertainty. And that I will bless you in ways beyond what you could ever imagine. 7. Praying with gratitude. Unlocking greater financial blessings. My beloved child, there is a secret to receiving more from me. And that secret lies in gratitude. When you pray with a heart full of gratitude, I say to you, I will open the floodgates of blessings, far beyond what you can imagine. Gratitude is more than just a polite response, it is an expression of deep faith. A signal to me that you trust in my provision. No matter your current circumstances, when you come before me with thanksgiving, you are opening the door to even greater miracles in your life. Just as the sun rises each day, faithfully lighting the world, so too does my grace and provision pour out upon you. But, my child, I want you to pause and notice it. When you offer your prayer for financial miracle, do so with a heart that recognizes what you already have, no matter how small it may seem. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is present. And in doing so, it amplifies your faith. A grateful heart says, I trust that more is coming because I have already been blessed. The power of gratitude in prayer. When you pray, do not just ask, thank me for what I have already done. Catholic prayer for financial miracle is not merely a request for provision, it is a recognition that I am your provider. And I have never failed you. Even in your toughest times. I have been with you, guiding you through every challenge, making sure your needs were met in ways you may not have realized. When you acknowledge my hand in your life, you are building a foundation of faith that allows me to bless you even more. Imagine a garden. The more you water it, the more it grows. Gratitude is the water that nourishes the seeds of your prayers, causing them to flourish and bear fruit. When you thank me for what you have, you are watering those seeds, ensuring that they will bloom into the financial miracles you need. A powerful prayer for financial miracle is not just a cry for help, it is a declaration of trust that I am working. And it is an acknowledgement of the blessings that are already in your life. My child, as you continue to pray for financial breakthroughs, remember to include gratitude in every prayer. Gratitude is not just a reflection of the past, it is an invitation to the future. When you pray with thanksgiving, you are telling me that you trust in the blessings that are yet to come. Your Catholic prayer for financial miracle is not just about asking for more, but also about recognizing that I am already at work. Even when you cannot yet see the results, I have placed so many blessings in your life. And I am preparing even more for you. But I ask that you come to me with a heart full of thanks, knowing that I am faithful. When you pray with gratitude, you are planting seeds of faith, and those seeds will grow into miracles. Trust in my timing, my child, for I know exactly when and how to pour out the blessings you seek. Call to action, share your gratitude. Now, I invite you to reflect on the ways I have already provided for you. Comment below this video and share what you are thankful for. Let others know how your prayer for financial miracle has brought you peace, provision, and hope. By sharing your gratitude, you inspire others to do the same. And together, we will build a community of faith that is grounded in thankfulness and trust in my provision. If this message has encouraged you, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and continue walking the path of faith, learning how to pray with gratitude and trust. Share this video with others, so they too may learn the power of gratitude in unlocking greater financial blessings. 8. Conclusion: gratitude unlocks heaven's abundance. My beloved child, as we come to the close of this message, remember this: gratitude is the key that unlocks the storehouses of heaven. When you pray with a heart full of thanks, you are inviting me to do even more in your life. Just as the dawn breaks after the darkest night, so too does my provision pour out upon those who trust in me and thank me for the blessings already in their hands. You may be walking through financial uncertainty now, but trust that your prayer for financial miracle is heard. Know that every word of gratitude you offer rises like sweet incense before me, paving the way for the blessings that are yet to come. Even in the waiting, give thanks, for I am never late, and my timing is perfect. When you pray, let your heart be filled not only with your needs, but with the knowledge that I am already at work. A Catholic prayer for financial miracle is not just a request, it is an act of faith that acknowledges my power and presence in your life. With each prayer, with each moment of thankfulness, you are inviting me to move in ways that will surprise you, bless you, and overflow into every corner of your life. Now, as you prepare to move forward, I invite you to continue this journey of gratitude. Subscribe to this channel to stay connected to my teachings and the guidance I offer. Share this message with others, for together, we can build a community that trusts in the power of gratitude and prayer to bring about financial miracles and more. With all my love, Jesus.